Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I thought that today I will do something I was asked by one person, and this was enough for me to do a video about that. Let me just adjust the lamp. Okay, so today I will do a little sketchbook tour. It's not finished yet. As you can see, it's not finished yet. It's almost in the middle, but yeah, I'm very happy that I do a spread or two a day and it feels great. And yeah, I'm going to show you and walk you through all the pages and what I was thinking of doing them. So I hope it will be interesting for you. So first, let's check out the exterior. So I have 3 stickers here, 2 by Julia, 1 by Mona, and this one is also by Mona. So let's go inside. Yeah, so this is my first page, and I had to update my Instagram handle because I changed it recently for something more cohesive with my channel. And yeah, these are stickers. I'm not that talented, but this is also a sticker by Mona, but I just doodle here around these. I thought it was fun. I'm still learning to not give a crap about other people's opinions. I mean negative opinions, because all I do to have fun and to enjoy, and if it's not pretty, it's okay because I had fun. This is what I'm trying to learn, and it's not easy. It's really not easy. So I glued these 2 first pages together because they never lay flat and they are super annoying. So I glued 2 of these pages together, and what brings us to my color swatch page. It's almost full, so every time I will get something new, I will have to think about another page, maybe at the end of the sketchbook. I will guide you quickly through these. These are my watercolor half pans by Renaissance, and this one is by Talents. I love them so much. I recently updated the collection with 2 these greens because this green sometimes looks too much like an orange, and sometimes I don't get the effect I need. So I updated this with these 2 very natural looking greens. Here's my Posca Pen Collection. I love it so much. If you're here on the channel, you know I have a little obsession with Posca pens right now, and I'm like doing everything with them. So yeah, this is my collection. And it's growing. It's growing because as far as I'm creating other things, I noticed that I need some colors to achieve something. So the collection is growing, but I'm using them almost every day, so they are not drying lonely in a drawer. Here is a tiny line of swatches for Prismacolor Colorize. I use them to give some depth to watercolor paintings, and light gray and this scarlet red look wonderful when you sketch with them, and these are not as harsh for the next layers of medium you will put on it as a pencil, because it's much lighter, and also it's erasable, so even if it's lighter I can still wipe it out. So I just prefer it like this. So here I have 2 colors of Kohinoor Aqua Graphites. This is how they look dry, and this is how they look with water brush. Very nice colors and very affordable, and I really like the form I will show you maybe. These are they look like this. They don't have wood around. These are just these thick graphites. Very nice structure it gives to a painting. And here's my Ecoline ink collection. Most of these are pens, and these three, this one, yellow, violet and green, these are liquid, and the rest of them is marker, but it's not really a big difference. Alright, so this page, I mean, I'm all about abstract, but I just wanted to check how it feels to use my acrylic gouache from Holbein. This was like the first, I had no idea what I'm doing. I just wanted to play with the paint. This page is empty and it pisses me off. Probably I will glue something in here, because sometimes when I'm working on different papers, I just cut it out and put in the sketchbook anyways, so I have everything in one place. Yeah, I like this one. It may be not perfect, but I really like how they're using different paper as a background, because I put this tiny piece of paper in here to give it more character, to give it some more dimension, and I like how it turned out. This spread was inspired by one of the songs I was really into. It's Blood by In This Moment. It's like heavy metal. I think it's metal, but I like it so much. And this is all. No, this is not all by. Yeah, this is all by. This is gouache. This is gouache. Here we have Hello, and these are my first tries with masking medium, masking liquid for watercolor, and I dig it. It looks so great on a painting. You will see later, because I did the first painting yesterday and I'm super happy. But this was just a quick try, just when I unboxed it, because I was so impatient to use it. This is one of my favorite pages ever, if not my favorite, to be honest. It started all with I had a leftover piece of this page from journaling session. Yaskir is awake. And I put it in here and I was like, what is going to be, it's going to be. And I came back to it like a few months later, and I did the sky and I thought it looks great. Of course, I used here Holbein gouaches. Yeah, Holbein gouaches. I mixed my own blue because I don't have a light blue. I mixed my own blue, and I think the shade is pretty accurate to the sky. I really like the effect, and this is available in my store as a print if you're interested. Alright, so here I was testing the newest addition to my Ecoline marker collection, and this is yellow ochre. How it turned out, I don't have yellow ochre. Maybe because I didn't know it exists. I really wanted liquid, but it was in a pen, and I was like, okay, it can, like it will do. Give me a moment. It will do, and I gave it a try, and I did some detailing with white gel pen. Here we are entering the age of Posca markers. So most of the time I just have fun with patterns. They're not even, but they get better with time. And these are just these two are just glued in here. This one was the first I've ever tried. And yeah, we go further. These are glued in. These patterns, these are not really seamless. These are so beginner. And yeah, I'm really into simple forms because I can't do realistic. Like, I can't do realistic. So the only thing I can rely on is my imagination and just pattern creating, or just giving some doodles a little bit more realistic look. but it will take me some time. So here we have another pattern. I really like how the light pink with the coral pink looks like. I will show you a little bit closer. It really looks like a Japanese candy. I don't know, I don't know, but I've seen this pattern somewhere, and I really like how it turned out. Here I was having some watercolors after a longer break, and I was experimenting with the lining with some black details or without. I have my notes in here, but I was not really... It's fine, I like the stems, how they turn out. The flowers could be more precise, but it's a fine spread though. This is the kind of image that a 5-year-old paints before it goes to sleep and mom just wants to watch a TV show. But I got some new colors and I was like, what the hell, I can do like this. Yes, you woke up, I know. So here are my first mushrooms, and this page starts the huge mushroom phase. Okay, so I hope he won't interrupt me again. I mean, he will in a second, but let's try. This is my first page of mushrooms, and they look so uneven, like I wasn't feeling it yet. But even though I like the spread, I like this one especially. It's super cute. Here is my coral and yellow piece with flowers, and yeah, it's okay. I did it like because I wanted to do a spread. Excuse me, I can't stop this cat. Here is one of my favorite things ever. Okay, I fed them and I have no idea if it will give us a chance to finish it, but hey. So this is a cow and this is one of my favorite spreads ever. I don't know, it's super simple, but I love the color combinations. It looks a little bit like a milk cacao. I love this page so much and I open it very often to just look at it. Alright, so here this will be a brown mushroom, but I had to go back to it. But I was kind of demotivated and it's here like sketched and waiting for me, but I will go back to it. This is another mushroom we did on stream on Twitch. I liked it, I like it very much. It's very cute, but I didn't have a red, so it's a coral pink, but it's fine, it looks good in my opinion. So here I tried watercolor after a longer break. I mean, I did watercolor here, but this was my own curated palette and I wanted to check if the colors match well. So I did this clover page and this. As much as I love this one, this a little bit looks stiff, like artificial. It could be worse. I like the colors, but I don't like the shapes. But it will be a good lesson for the future. Here, here are my two spreads with like insects. I have this tiny bug pattern and I have this tiny dragonfly. I mean, it looks like a fly, let's be honest, but I have this tiny pinkish and greenish with the yellow. I really like color combination and it was super fun to do them with Posca markers, of course. So here, mushroom study part 2 or 3 or 4, like somewhat. So here I tried more mushrooms with more colors of Posca pens. I just got my package from Paper Concept and I was already having red, so I was experimenting with these. And yeah, I liked all of them besides this one because I wanted to mix the colors a little bit, but they dried too fast. It was not a good idea. Here are also one of my favorite spreads. These are collage spreads. I prepared backgrounds with gouache and then I just did a collage on it, and I'm super happy. And these are also, this one will be available tonight or tomorrow on Sunday, but I will just I will scan it today right after I film this, and yeah, we will have it as a print in my shop. This one is already available, so yeah, get it while it's hot. Okay, here's my watercolor mushroom study, and I'm not really happy of how I used watercolor in there. I like color combinations, but it looks very patchy. It gave me a lesson for the future what to do, but I really like how the colors came out in the stem. It's fine. The color combination in here is super fun too, but I really don't like how patchy it is. But we will figure it out later. So here another pattern studies. I really like this page. Of course, these are Posca Markers, and I love it. I love it. Of course, this is awesome. I love it so much. It's not available anywhere, but maybe I will do some bookmarks with it one day. I don't know. These these another two spreads with Posca Markers. Here typical pattern. Here I was just having fun with new colors. This is random. This is totally random, and a mushroom, very geometrical mushroom. Yeah, another pattern, but I don't like this one as much as this one. This one is my favorite. Yeah, and we go to my latest spreads. This one I did with the burnt sienna acrylic, but I'm not a huge fan of the background. The color's great, but it's very patchy, and I use a very cheap acrylic because it was the only shade I really liked. It has some character, but if you're a fan, you may like it. If it's not even, I know people like this sometimes. So this is a first tree in my adult career, and I just wanted to have fun with Ecoline inks, and I have no other excuse for this tree. And the final one, I love it so much. I did that yesterday, and I have a plan for another one here today. Oh my god, playing with masking fluid is great. I love it so much. I'm so curious what else I can imagine and put on paper. I'm super excited and happy. So yeah, this is everything for now. If you're curious, at the back I just have a test page to activate all the pens. Just nothing really, just few bits of paints in here. So yeah, this is everything for now in my sketchbook. I have still these to do. I really hope you enjoyed it. I really love watching sketchbook tours. Have a great weekend everyone, and see you in another video. Bye!